Hey there, beautiful people, beautiful Scorpios. How is everybody? I will start shuffling for your reading right now. So this is going to be a Scorpio no contact reading. Now, when I say no contact, whoever you think of when I say that, this would be a romantic, this is a love reading, no contact. So whoever you're thinking about that came to your mind when I said that is who this reading is about. So what I'm going to ask to start with is what's going on in their life. Let's start with that. Sorry, I'm getting organized here with my cards over here on the side. What's going on in their life right now, and why they're not in contact with you. Let's look at that. All right, now I'm going to start shuffling, and then you have to listen to a little bit of business while I do this. Whoop, and they're flying out already. All right. Okay, good. Thank you. I love it when they pop right out like that. Hope everybody's doing well, and thank you all who are here and returning. I appreciate y'all so much, and I've gotten many new subscribers, thankfully, and I'm very grateful for that. You Scorpios are always such good supporters. I love us that way. I'm a Scorpio too. And of course, every time you hit like or you subscribe, or even if you just make a comment on any of my videos, it helps that algorithm say, oh, this must be interesting content. Let's show this to more people. So it helps me, and I'm very, very grateful. And I do try to respond to comments. I might not get to it right away, but I always do try to respond. All right, let's get it going here. Oh yeah, one more thing. Two more things actually, because these cards are taking their sweet time here. I also have a long playlist of deceased loved ones. That's actually my primary thing and why I started here on YouTube. So if that interests you, please go over and check out that playlist. And today, I'm recording this, is the 7th. On Sunday, the 10th of March, I will be going live again. So you might want to jump on there, and this will be just for my subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, you won't be able to get on it. Oops, thank you. Ooh, something big's happening for your person here. And we're going to do readings. So get in on the queue. It's posted in my community tab, my community page, and you can just go on there and click the post, and there's already a link where you can say notify me or whatever it says. I'm not sure what it says. It says something like that. Anyway, YouTube will send you a notice when it's in the queue that day. So get your questions ready. Get your questions ready, and I'll get my crystal ball ready. I don't really have one, but boy, these cards are taking forever. But that one did want to come out. Huh. Y'all, I apologize. They're just being, is your person holding back? I think I got that in a couple of your readings. Let's see, what did I do for you this week? Oh, I did your monthly reading. I'm starting to try to do some new readings. I did a monthly reading for you for March. I was a little late getting it out because I was traveling. Apologize. It's just, you can see I'm shuffling. It's just taking a minute. Okay, there we go. Ooh, there's a bunch there. All right. See, that's like washing your car. You want it to rain, wash your car. You want the cards to come out, tell them it's not coming out. And I know you can't see the card. You got to look at my face today. But, let me just do it like this. That's what it is. My camera was already set up, and just is what it is. All right. So, you're a person. And of course, at the bottom of the deck, I always think of you, Scorpio, as the Empress or the Queen of Cups, and you are in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, patience and strength. And a new beginning. Let's see what what's this telling me. Well, the first card out was the Queen of Swords. So this is telling me your person is trying to find clarity and also truth. I mean, it really can be that simple, because right next to it is the Hangman. The Hangman was originally a traitor or a thief or something, and they hung him up to try to help him get a new perspective. And what's interesting about this is the Rider-Waite deck. If you can see, they didn't hang him up like on a gallows. This is a tree he's hanging on, which represents the tree of life. In other words, let me just hang here for a while I figure this out and I get inspired and I get a new perspective. But if you can, here, let me turn it up right. If you can see his face is really rather peaceful. He's like, I'm chill. I'm just hanging here. I'm chill. I'm not stressed. I'm chill. And so it's not a stressful thing, although you would think hanging upside down with one leg would be stressful, but it's not. He's hanging there peacefully and with acceptance, trying to get a new perspective, trying to understand whatever is going on. And again, this is your person that has happened because of a tower moment. So we know towers are when we don't take care of our stuff and we don't make changes or get rid of or embrace, whatever the case may be, things in our life that we need to change, the divine will come in and give us a tower moment, because it says whatever you've got going on was never on a solid foundation to start with. So we're going to come in and pull that proverbial rug out, and then you'll have to build it back, and you will be building it back on a stronger foundation. That's what the towers are about. And it's sudden, and it's out of your control. Now, towers are not always bad, but in this case, because it's followed by the Justice card in reverse, there is something that your person is going through, a major upheaval in their life, and they are feeling done wrong by. They are feeling that it's unbalanced. It's out of balance. The scales are not balanced. It's an injustice. And it could have to do with money. But I'm just tuning in here. Let me see. You know, in the upright, this is somebody who's holding on, who's saving for a rainy day. They're holding their coins. They're, you know, putting them in the savings account or in the box in the backyard, whatever they're doing. But they're holding on, preparing for a rainy day, saving. But in the reverse, this could be also someone who's stingy, who's clinging, who's in an unhealthy way. Let me say that. There's something else around this card I'm not quite getting it, but maybe that will reveal itself. But it could also be telling me what I'm feeling here is materialism, to be honest. Pardon me, sorry y'all, allergies. I'm feeling like there's somebody here, your person is holding on, and maybe they're putting too much value in material things, and that's not the classic definition of this meaning of this card, but there's something about that around that card today. And it's interesting, and then here you are. Now, this can be them. I ask what's going on in their life. There is a Queen of Cups, and I already said, I perceive you as the Queen of Cups. Now, this could tell me that this person is hanging on to you, Scorpio. They're not wanting to let you go. This can also be fear of losing something, fear of letting go of something. And that's what I feel like is also happening here. Fear of letting you go. And this is the first time in eons I've actually had a strong card of communication coming out on the board in your primary cards. And that's what this is. Eight of Wands is an action card. It's very strong communication for me, probably the strongest card of communication for me. So it could be telling me your person wants to come and talk to you about this Ten of Pentacles. Now this Ten of Pentacles, and it's so, oh, okay, all right. So again, this is what's going on in their life, right? The Ten of Pentacles, this is in the upright, which is telling me that they want to talk to you about what they feel stable, what stability is in their life. In other words, the Ten of Pentacles is, there's a couple on the card here. And then you've got the dog, and it's like the happy home. The money's good. Everything is good. All my dreams and wishes here, you know, the white picket fence and all that is the Ten of Pentacles. For me, it's all those tangible things in life that that bring us happiness, right? And bring comfort into our lives. So they want to talk to you about that. And oddly, next to it is you would think in a really, we would hope it would be in the upright, but it's not. This is the Four of Wands in the reverse. The Four of Wands can be the Twin Flame card. It can be harmony. It can be happy home. This is in reverse. And next to that, and I'll come back to that, is the World card. The World card talks about endings or ending of a cycle. So this combined message to me is telling me that something in your person's life, this Tower, has happened to make your person examine maybe what they felt was really valuable, what they were holding on to that was valuable, maybe should have been love instead of material things. And what they might want to do is come and talk to you about this, what they feel is this Ten of Pentacles for them, because it's not where they are right now. This is the unhappy home. This is disharmony. This is even breakups for people if they're in a relationship. Breaking up of a home of some kind, it could be. Because it's next to the World card, this is verifying that for me, because this is an ending. So something in their home life, you can say it this way, that they felt was their stability and their happiness is ending or has ended. This could be currently happening right now. That's what's going on with your person. Okay, now, and they're not feeling, or you know, the Empress in the upright is fertility, she is abundance, she is creativity. So she, I'm sorry, there's no gender in tarot. Your person is not feeling that in their life right now. They're trying to find balance. This is the angel, which one is this? Not Gabriel. This is, I mean, not Raphael, I think. I can't remember which angel this is. Maybe it is Raphael. Anyway, the divine in the Temperance card is trying to balance. See those two cups he's pouring from one cup to the other, trying to balance opposites to achieve harmony. This is also the Patience card. So maybe your person is saying, I'm trying to have patience while I'm working this out over here. And it's taken all the strength I can muster. I'm really digging down to the bottom of my boots to create a new beginning for myself or in my life. I feel like that's what this is. It's no coincidence that you have the end of a cycle, the World, right now, you know, two cards, three cards away from the Fool here. Which is a new beginning, taking a risk, taking a leap into something new. But they're feeling kind of beat up right now. They're feeling quite beat up. I mean, I feel that energy here. This is the Wounded Warrior. And I think they want to talk, you know, this is, I want to get this right because this is so many things here. This can be. Today, the meaning I'm getting off of this card is, it's a funny visual because you guys, I'm also a medium. That's why, as I mentioned, I started here on YouTube because I do psychic readings that are medium. I talk to dead people. Yeah, I said that out loud. And so I get a lot of my information visually. And they just showed me this really interesting visual, unique, that off of this card. So you see he has a sword, and I don't know if you can see those. Those are birds up there in the sky, okay? Now, birds represent thoughts, communication, especially, you know, because swords are that, they're thoughts. And they show me this image of this guy standing there, this person with his sword on the radio, and as those birds are flying into him, he's hitting one at a time and hitting another one and hitting another one. And I'm not talking about cruelty to animals here. The birds represent thoughts again. So it's like he's overwhelmed in his thinking. He's trying to get clarity, and that is not the traditional meaning of this card, but it was kind of a comical image of, you know, he's trying to sort through and get clarity about all of this hot mess he's got. I say he, you know, your person has going on in their life, and they're not feeling supported. They feel like, I've never gotten that message from this card. This is the card of collaboration, the Three of Pentacles in the upright, and certainly the lack of that in the reverse. But I just heard, no, he's not getting, your person, I keep saying he, is not being supported in his life. In whatever he's going through here, he's feeling very unsupported. And he's really, really hoping for a passionate new beginning. And I heard praying. I heard praying coming in. Okay. All right, I'm going to stop there. And let's see what else. What other deck? Oh, okie dokie, let's go. And I need to make a little room, y'all. Excuse me 1 second while I scooch the cards up. That's a word in the dictionary, isn't it? Scooch? I think so. All right, let's ask what actions your person might take toward you, my Scorpio. Yeah, let's ask that. What actions or even intentions, you know, what are their intentions and actions towards you, Scorpio? Let's see, because nothing's happening over there. Although, again, I mean, that's a good indication. They're thinking about it at least. That's in the energy. Ooh, all right. Okay, well, they're stuck in the past. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. More cards, please, Spirit. What is the intentions and potential actions of this person toward my Scorpio, please? Okay, thank you. Let's get going here. Y'all know I'm an old girl and I have arthritis in my hands, so I don't shuffle fast, please. I appreciate your patience. All right, well, they're telling me they don't want this cycle with you to be over. There's something ending up there, but they don't want this cycle with you to be over. I ask. They're thinking back on you, feeling nostalgic. And in the reverse, the Six of Cups can mean somebody who's just stuck in the past, apparently with you, and not wanting the cycle to be over. But let's get some more cards here. Oops, ooh, wow, that one really flew out. They're starting to get clarity here. All right, that's good. Again, and that kind of backs up that Queen of Swords energy. Okay. Give me a few more. Thank you. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. That's a good sign. That's, you know, of course, good luck, and can sometimes be in things that are unpredictable, but good, but in a good way. All right. Oh, all right, all right. Okay. Well, that's, this is fast-moving energy. You may hear from this person, Scorpio. Wow. It's not always about communication, but you know, well, let me get one more card for us. Say that. Hold on 1 second. Let me get one more, please, Spirit. For my Scorpios. One more for me, please. One more, please. Okay, thank you. Well, that's interesting. It came out again. Page of Swords again. Still swatting those birds. All right, now I may get my glasses on 1 second. I realize I'm squinting just out of habit. That's not very pretty. Okay, so what's underneath that? There's a sun in the reverse. Oh, wow. And the same Queen of Swords that he had up there now is in reverse. Okay. Ooh, I think that's about you, though. Yeah, they're afraid that's what they're going to meet at the door if they come see you. That Queen of Swords in reverse is not nice. She's cold. She's calculated, bitchy even. But let me stick with this. All right, so oh, I was going to say about the Nine of Wands is often called the player card because it's very in and out energy. Quick in, but quick to leave. He'll come in and you'll have a great time, and then he'll be gone in the morning, if you get my drift. But not always. I mean, I don't always get that energy, and I really don't today off of this card. I feel more like he does want to come in and have a good time, but it's more about, there's more passion coming off this card than anything today for me. I'm just feeling a whole lot of urgent passion. Bear that in mind. And also that this is a knight, not a king. So if this person were to contact you, please bear that in mind. But again, we ask what they're thinking and what their intention is and potential action. So now that is followed by the seven of wands. I can't speak today, but it's in the reverse, and there's a couple of meanings here. For me, it could be, wait, I'm going to tune in 1 second here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It can be in the upright somebody who's, well, it doesn't matter. You don't really want to read cards. You don't care. You just want to know what it means, right? All right. So to me, because it's followed by the same, what we're talking about, the Page of Swords with his sword up and, swatting the birds away, meaning thoughts. I think he's feeling that very possible he's hoping that you haven't given up. He's overwhelmed with thinking that very possibly you've given up on this connection. Okay. Well, and then, pardon me. Oh yeah, pollen's out. Again, and that you're unhappy with them, or they're unhappy because they can't get to you because whatever happened back here. And that this is who they'll meet at the door. Again, this is that Queen of Swords in reverse I was talking about, who is cold, and she'll cut you with that sword in a New York minute. And the Hermit is telling me either, because I was trying to figure out whose energy this was. I feel like this could be them. This could be your person. This could be telling me they've taken too much time, that they took some time out probably to deal with this, whatever, this tower and all this ending that they've got going on up here. So they needed to take a time out. They needed to go in and take care of themselves and have some self-reflection. But it could be they're worried that they took too long. That could be it. And that they took too long and you're not single anymore. Now, that's not always the meaning I get from this card, but that's what I got today. And that you will tell them to go take their horse and ride it back to the barn. This is the Knight of Swords in the reverse, which it is fast movement, fast in communication in the reverse. To me, it's like saying, yeah, you took too long. I'm single over here because you didn't communicate with me. And besides that, you put this wall up. I mean, there's a wall. I'm afraid I'm going to meet a wall here. And even though I really am tired and really, really want to put these burdens down, because I know, Scorpio, you're probably thinking, well, there's no stability here. Whatever this person, whatever your history is with this person, there was no stability here. And there was no change. This is your card, Scorpio, in the reverse, the Death card. In the upright, the Death card can be endings and new beginnings, transformation and change. And when it's in the reverse, for me as a reader, it's saying they were resisting change, or this could be you, Scorpio. Somebody here was resisting change, and that cost the Tower. Yep, there it is. There it is. That's okay. And then, of course, after this Tower, because somebody didn't want to change here, now they're having sleepless night. This is anxiety, you know, depression, hopelessness that won't go away over what they hoped was, or you hoped was going to be a reconciliation. Ooh. Now, the Judgment card isn't always about reconciliation. I did feel that strongly today, but it can also be an awakening. And maybe what you're telling me, Scorpio, is you don't feel like this person is woke. You know, you have to elevate in life, or you get left behind. And maybe you're telling me that this person wasn't willing to do that, and that was the change that they were not willing to do, and you may have gotten tired of waiting. That could very well be the message here. And I want to ask, I don't usually ask this, but for some reason today I'm being guided to ask, what deck? This one. All right. I want to ask, what are they hoping for? What are they hoping for? If they come forward or you hear from them, what are they hoping for? What is your person hoping for, Spirit? Show me, please. Just give me 1 or 2 cards, please. What is this person hoping for with my Scorpio? The Fool in reverse. Let me see what's crossing it at the bottom. That you won't think they're reckless for wanting to bring you an offer. Oh my goodness. The Knight of Swords in reverse again. Wow. Because this is hidden from you. This is hidden from you. Yeah. Oh, that's very interesting. Because now we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright again. What's hidden from you is that your person wants this, well, good fortune. Can we put it like that? This good fortune. They want the good fortune. And you can't see. This is coming to light, actually. That I forgot that, I didn't notice that the High Priestess was in reverse. So what's coming to light is, because your person's not been communicating with you again, this can also be very how do I say that, challenging communication. So if you were to hear from your person, be mindful that what's hidden is they want to bring you this offer, but they're afraid that, again, back to that Queen of Swords, we've had it, that you might have some very unhappy, unkind words to say toward them. So be mindful of that. You might want to temper yourself a bit if you do want to hear from them. But again, this is the slowest moving knight or energy in the tarot. He gets there, but it's the slowest moving. I'm just feeling a whole lot of impatience. And you know, that's another, where's the Fool? That's another meaning of the Fool card in the reverse, is recklessness and impatience. So maybe they're hoping you haven't just packed your bags and gone somewhere else, Scorpio. That I mean, that's what I'm feeling. That is what I'm feeling, that they're afraid that you don't want this new beginning with them because you're tired of waiting because this took so long. Yep. And that might be the bad news that you deliver them. Well, only you know your story, so y'all leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know what your story is, and if this reading resonated, I would appreciate it if you would let me know that, and also hit that thumbs up and check out some of my other Scorpio readings. But that's what I have for you today, and I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you all again very soon. Take care.